gonna rain. Don't worry, girl, it won't change a thing. Yeah, we still got plans tonight. We're gonna kick it, that's a given, baby, rain or shine. Leave your Sunday best at home. Be the last time you wear what you got on. Bikini top and cut off jeans. Baby girl, you know you looking mean. She said, how we gonna make it through the mud hole? Won't you think you got swampers on my truck floor? It's about to get dirty in the dirty South. I'm about to show you what it's all about. But don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. Pass that, get Thursday. Well, it's about to get dirty. Watching that red clay turn to mud. Sling it up, slap past the doors like a new paint job on a 4x4. Girl, you're gonna have a good old time. Can't let a little bit of rain change your mind. Let your hair down, kick off in boots. Once in your life, let yourself cut loose. Gonna get muddy from head to toe, clean it off. Living in a swimming hole.
Oh my God.
Listen, about to get dirty in the dirty South. I'm about to show you what it's all about. Don't worry, it's a rowdy crowd. We ain't scared, we're still throwing down. We gonna tap, light that fire. We gonna crank that country. That's it, it's been Thursday. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. It's about to get dirty. Listen, about to get dirty.
Right now we're doing a jars for the Dell challenge thing. I had no clue what it was about. No, that was not him. Hello. You know that. You know Who's on?
Seclorum, e pluribus unum. They changing climates and replacing humans and fracking soils while bulldozing forests, but they can't defeat us. They could not destroy us. For the average team, CFOs are after cream. GMOs extract their genes with everyone on my TPS.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, thank you much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. On first down, it's Cutler. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. Second and 10 now. It's Cutler. On the right side, this is Miller. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. On third down, Cutler. He's going to look deep down the field. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
They'll indeed go for it with Cutler, eluding the pressure right. And it is incomplete.
Wow.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Packers are going to get the ball back in excellent field position. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. See if they stay on the ground for second down. They run it again with Lacey. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the second.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Garbage.
Jared Cook from 19 yards away. And the Packers have taken the early lead. The tight end can kind of be that diamond in the rough secret weapon that you have, and right there they show you why.
And it's becoming less of a secret, isn't it, partner? Every game that we do nowadays, the tight end is a featured receiver, not just a blocker, as in the days of old.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. Here's the Packer defense getting set to go again. And it's early, but boy, they looked good on the last drive. Getting that 4th down stop, they'll be looking to build off that momentum.
They went into lockdown mode, didn't they? And what I loved about it is when someone goes for it on 4th down on their own side of the field.
Gutsy.
Not only gutsy, defenses take that as a sign of disrespect. And when they're able to shut them down and put it back in their face, they feel really good about trotting back out for the next series.
We'll see if they still feel good here.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he stopped immediately there. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
He loses 5 full yards to bring up 4th. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Cutler. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And boy, possession here turns over with a football.
Clay, I am not used to playing on Madden.
And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People wonder what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscores. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's 2nd down.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Caught on the right outside by Adams. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
All right.
They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Hey,
On
Clay.
3rd down, Rodgers. He's got his target. It's Cobb. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame
I just got done.
But
I was making a
when we go to
Twitch
practices,
broadcast
we see that after practices as
of
well.
COD.
They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jared Cook with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. 2 drives,
I'm only
and he's
losing
had
because I'm not used to Madden. I ain't all pro
And how about a
Madden.
game plan where you
All
decide to
Madden.
force feed or feature someone and it works? First 2 drives, as
No.
you noted, end up in touchdown passes. I think they're going to keep going to them until the defense makes any kind of an adjustment.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Set to return now. Here's Deontay Thompson.
Yeah, I just dropped. It's a drop kick someone's stomach. It's not illegal.
And Chicago's offense will give it another go here. And before they do, I'm going to ask you about their quarterback situation. This past year, Jay Cutler 5 starts, Brian Hoyer 5, Matt Barkley 6. No continuity there. Now they have the number 3 pick coming up.
Oh my God.
Do they go quarterback?
Way too early to say whether they
What?
will or they won't. But you and I both know that that
Can
front office
44.
and coaching staff will be grinding through quarterbacks and studying tape like crazy to decide if they want to go in that direction, because it's a distinct possibility if there's someone that they like in this year's draft.
They go play action now. Now Cutler in trouble. He lost the football. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They fake the give to Carey. Now Cutler. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 4th down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And no move to get Cutler off the field. He stays out there, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw.
Oh my God.
A surprising move to go for it, predictably at least. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition
I'm gonna
of
play
head
COD
scratcher.
now.
4th and long, this stage of the game.
Flip
What were
this
they
game.
doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the
Oh, it's
first
being
half,
bogus.
decided there was a time to be aggressive. Now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. Now Lacey. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
That's what I'm doing,
9
Nick. I'm
yards is the
playing
pickup there,
COD.
and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Ow.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around.